Welcome to Game. Hey guys, and welcome to GTLive.
The intro has been, the end of the intro has been slightly slower than usual for the last couple of times.
It's true.
So we have this timing based on what we see the intro ending, and this time, it's been taking this really long time to transition and, slowly fade, and so we're like,
Hey guys, and welcome to GTLive. Yeah, so Chris is slowly extending out longer and longer the time it takes for me to say hello.
I think it just he likes to see our awkward face.
I mean, it's gold.
Yeah, is it gold? This right here, golden Freddy face.
Is that golden Matt Bear?
Matt Bear. I'm a nightmare Matt Bear. Bite of 83. Bite of 2018. Hey, speaking of, that'll probably be coming up before the end of the week.
We think so.
Okay.
Place your bets here, ladies and gentlemen, on when Custom Night will be coming out based on the updates to the Scott Cawthon website.
Place your bets now, ladies and gentlemen. I will wager one golden theory coin.
Oh man, who gets it if you lose?
I don't know.
I do. How about that?
You get it?
Wait, when are you betting on?
I'm betting on this week. I think I would probably say Friday, but I'm gonna say in general this week. So in case you don't know,
way to hedge your bet.
Scott, you know, Scott, the only Scott that we care about here on the live stream. Scott Cawthon has been teasing on ScottGames.com.
There are other Scotts out there. Scott, if you're out there and listening, not you, Scott Cawthon, but you, other Scots who are out there, we also care about you.
Those
or at
from
least
Scotland.
I do.
Those
or at least
Scots
I
from
do.
Scotland.
Or if you're from Scotland and you are a general Scot, we care about you.
General Scott, isn't it? Attend hut, General Scott. We do care about you. No, but as far as the Scott we talk about most frequently on the stream, Scott Cawthon, he's been teasing over the last couple days that there's the long-awaited ultimate custom night for FNAF 6 Pizzeria Simulator, so it'll be like the last of the FNAF stuff.
Sure.
And I'm really curious about it because last time he did custom night and took it seriously, he actually had lore bits and pieces to it. So on his website, he's been slowly revealing there's 40 characters as a part of this custom night. And of the 40, 39 have been revealed. It is a literal who's who of FNAF characters.
Wouldn't it be funny if the last one were the paper plate people?
Right? He's building up and then
wah,
it's like...
Wah, wah.
Right? That would be pretty amusing, actually.
Anyway, I'm rooting for paper plate people. Who do you want it to be?
The fan!
The fan.
It's gotta be the fan!
The box. It's not what's in the box. It's just the box.
The jump scare is literally
Dun.
It's oh, that was so scary. So anyway, that'll probably be coming up later this week. But anyway, I'm placing my golden theory coin wager on it.
Yes.
Speaking of golden theory coins, let me just tell you right now, you have today or tomorrow if you wanted to get your final hoodie orders in. I know we've been plugging in a bunch.
Everything else is done. Everything else is sold out, I believe. Do we even have socks left?
I don't even know.
I don't even know, but there were 3 pairs of socks left last time we checked. So, literally everything's gone, and if you don't pre-order a hoodie today or tomorrow, that's it for this round. We'll have some more merch sometime later in the year, but this is it, and then we'll be all done.
Live without regrets, ladies and gentlemen, and that means live with hoodies. So anyway, today it's the start of a new week, and we thought, what better way to start a new week than with a continuation of a brand new day. Of an old day. An old brand new day. The starting of a brand new day.
One of 18 of this Doki Doki mod.
This is
there are
actually
a lot
a full
of
week.
days.
There's a lot of brand new
days of this.
Yeah. So anyway,
every day is a new day.
We are on days what days are we on? 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9, 5, 6, 7?
6, 7, 8.
6, 7, 8 days.
The original game had
the goal
4.
Well, that's what happens when they live more than a couple days.
4, 5? How many
Doesn't
days?
matter. They live.
Whatever.
That's the difference. When they die, that's when your weekend's early. So anyway,
fair enough.
Everyone's still alive. Doki Doki Literature Club. We're trying to save everyone. We already saved Sayori. We found her new, stuffed it in our pants.
Yes.
And then told people about it, and we're like, hey, did you see the noose in my pants? And they're like, no. And then they're
like,
well,
please don't show me. Please don't show me the noose in your. Please stop pulling things out of your pants.
Look at this noose in my pants. Okay, and so now we're in the process of saving Yuri and Natsuki, and probably eventually Monica, because she has never known love. And so last time we went on a double date, Netflixing and chilling with Natsuki and Monica.
And also Monica as like the third wheel. Maybe we were the third wheel.
I think we were
watching baking
Great
shows.
British baking show, which
great.
was amazing. So that is where we continue today. I'm sure if Chris has told me true, we are starting our date with Yuri today.
If Chris has told me true.
And by date, I mean we're doing a class project together. Also, in other news, I noticed I'm camouflaged with our cow.
Whoa, where are you even?
It's like a green
It's like my hand is going straight through you. Whoa!
You can only see my head right now. It's crazy. So anyway,
it's a nice shirt. It's very soft. We did a little shopping this weekend. Matthew's styling with a green shirt. I had this sweater before.
But I like how jauntily your microphone is attached to it on your.
Heyo.
Hey Stephanie.
Yes, Matthew.
Doesn't that sweater ever give you a cold shoulder?
Yes, and I'm giving it to you now. Bam! Cold shoulder. Cold shoulder. I'm giving the cold shoulder to Chris this entire time. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Chris.
Feel the chill.
So anyway, hey, let's play this game.
All right, let's do it.
We got a lot of days to get through.
So
in
Matthew,
any hopes
go
of
ahead.
Making this not
go
last
ahead and pull this
15
up.
weeks.
Start things going. I will be manning the chat. The chat is somewhere around your screen, as it exists now, or if you're watching on a TV, it's nowhere to be found. So chat with us on your phone.
Nowhere to be found.
Okay. Oh.
Give us them double views.
Whoa now. So you can hit us up in the chat. You can also hit us up using hashtag GTLive.
Double views all across the sky.
Over on the Twits. Where Chris is implying that we are going to be cutting out paper hearts today.
Oh.
That's an arts and crafts live stream.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
What?
I see what it is. I thought it was like lacrosse sticks. Like lacrosse sticks.
Oh, no, it is. It totally is. I see it now. It's I Heart Lacrosse. Isn't that right? Chris?
One of these days.
Lacrosse sticks.
It's I Heart Lacrosse.
You know,
I forgot the I though.
Don't.
Jeez, Chris, it's just lazy drawing.
Don't bring up lacrosse sticks around me. I was there at Duke during the lacrosse scandal, so this is a sensitive topic to me, okay?
Is it? No. How many years later? How old are you again?
Sensitive to you?
So anyway, hey! It's Saturday.
But not for real. It's actually Monday for
it's
real.
Saturday!
I was so confused for a second. I was like, then why are we live streaming?
Yay! I was overly excited about Yuri's upcoming visit. But that I barely slept last night.
God,
I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much.
She's kind of a creepy girl. I would be nervous too.
Yuri is clearly an introvert, but also an intimate person in general.
Uh-oh. No.
There's no doubt that she'll open up a bit when it's just the two of us.
Her backpack. She will open up her backpack.
Oh, she's going to be opening up all sorts of stuff.
Work materials, and she'll be opening up a pencil case to take out writing instruments to complete the assignment, Matthew.
We'll see what she opens up about. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. I've been trying to send her animated GIFs, to which she responds, "They're pronounced GIFs," to lighten the mood. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but once I won her over with Keyboard Cat, it was all over. We were
just talking to Skip the other day, and we were like, why couldn't you be Keyboard Cat?
Right,
why?
The internet needs another Keyboard
Why,
Cat.
Skip? Couldn't you be
cat
Keyboard Cat?
It's gonna be Skip.
It should be Skip.
We need a keyboard first. We have a cat, we need a keyboard.
Yeah.
Yuri was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. Like the fact that she spells things incorrectly in texts. Yuri strikes me as the type of person who would spell and capitalize everything correctly.
Yeah, there's not a punctuation mark out of place.
That's me as well. I'm a very rigid texter. As I approach, yeah, true.
I feel you.
As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic.
Uh-oh.
Yuri?
Oh, jeez. Whoa, she's so cash.
Yeah, cash Yuri.
Thank goodness.
You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time?
No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when no one answered the doorbell.
You always could have called or texted me. I shake the phone in my hand. Shake, shake, shake. If I had known, I would have ran back here as fast as I could.
I was actually prowling around your house, so I didn't really want you to come home early.
That's probably true.
I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason while I was prowling around in your backyard.
I didn't want to tip you off. It should be common sense to do that, but I decide to ignore it. I reject your reality and substitute it with my own.
That's not productive in the real world.
Anyway, let's go inside. I see that you brought a lot of stuff with you.
Stuff?
A lot of stuff. And I'm not talking about the stuff in your backpack.
That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well?
Yeah, pretty much. At least, I hope I got everything right.
Okay, let's move along.
I actually made sure to buy some extra things. What?
Chocolate chip strawberries.
What? I didn't. Wow,
I'm
Stephanie
sure
really.
it'll be
You
fine.
went there, didn't you?
Chocolate chip strawberries.
Sure, whatever. Extra stuff. I wasn't even assuming that the
Oh,
extra
I
stuff
thought
was
it was like
anything
for a
scandalous.
romantic date.
Scandalous, Stephanie! Get your mind out of the gutter.
My mind's in the refrigerator, clearly. I said chocolate-covered strawberries.
You know what? Chocolate-covered strawberries mean romance.
Or a tasty treat.
Or an edible arrangement. That is perhaps the most sinful of secrets.
Oh God, I love edible arrangements. Do you guys like edible arrangements? I like edible.
They're
They're
edible,
so-
they're arranged.
They're arranged so well, and you can eat them.
It's a
so
bunch
good.
of strawberries on sticks.
And pineapples covered in chocolate,
As well
and
as
marshmallows, and bananas, and apples. The varieties go on
They're
and
really
on.
good, actually.
edible arrangements.
No,
I
I'm a big
love
fan.
you.
I'm a big fan.
Please send me an edible arrangement.
Oh.
My mom sometimes sends them to me. She's the only one who sends them to me. I really like them though.
I will send you an edible arrangement.
Thanks, it's okay. You do a lot of other
No,
stuff for me.
I will,
My
I
mom
will
can
send
take on
you,
the edible
I
arrangement.
will send you an edible arrangement. Your edibles will be arranged. Don't worry. I will do that for you.
I appreciate
You're
that.
welcome. Consider it done. It's going to happen before the end of the week.
All right,
I take
let's go.
Yuri to my room because why would I stay in a public area? The first thing she does is glance around curiously, looking for mustache, which makes me feel anxious.
It's so clean.
I cleaned it before you came over, so
That's very considerate of you.
I'm hoping that we can mess it up.
Oh,
Get what I'm saying?
Oh, stop hitting me.
No. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here.
Well, I do enjoy cleaning.
Do you enjoy getting dirty?
That's what, oh my gosh, stop!
You're the one talking about the chocolate strawberries.
They're delicious. What?
Oh, look. What a best girl Yuri is.
I would have gladly helped you clean.
Man, wasn't it you talking about Natsuki and her baking skills the other day, making her? Oh no, it was MattyPatty himself talking about how good of a wife she'll make for her baking skills. Yuri showing off quality wifing material here. Hey, sensitive. Not this game.
Oh, that's true.
Not
actually.
this game.
That's absolutely
Put
right.
that noose back in your pants where it belongs. Put the noose in your pants.
It was figurative. Like, I can't stand that kind of reasoning.
Put that cravat back in your tie case.
All right, keep forging ahead.
Well, next time I'll call you over. How about that? You could dress as a maid. Wait, don't look in there. I
no.
snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer
no.
of mine.
I'm sorry.
Crap! Which wrist of hers did I see the cuts on? Or is it on both?
It's both.
I'm not gonna
It's
ask
really
her
upsetting.
now and kill the mood. Kill the mood! Yep, kill the mood of me being like, I've got stuff hidden in that drawer. I've got to be more careful.
I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out.
I'm sorry as well. I should have been more considerate to you. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure she's keeping track of them. No sporadic hands!
Whoa!
Keep your sporadic hands to
Whoa!
themselves. No! Stop! Get back! Keep track of the hand. So, hey, should we, get started?
Yes. I have a few things planned that you could help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements.
Atmospheric enhancements?
You know, mood lighting, Aromatherapy candles.
Oh, wow,
That's inappropriate.
That is...
For a
school festival? That is great. I would love to test those out right now.
In
my room.
You shouldn't read by candlelight. It'll mess up your eyes.
I didn't know you had planned on taking it that far.
Yikes. Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place where they're not thinking that they're actually getting involved with a literature club.
It's the best club of all the clubs!
Although many will stop just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. Flan, Steph. Don't get your cupcakes confused with your flan.
Don't get me started on cupcakes. The thought of them makes my mouth water.
I'm determined to prove an experience that will leave them wanting more.
Man! That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person.
Why is everything a double entendre in this
Because
day?
this is Doki Doki.
Intense?
Intense. Passionate when you find something you like.
Like aromatherapy candles.
That's the exact way I would describe her.
Oh boy.
Like an aromatherapy candle?
Yes, like an aromatherapy candle.
Stinky.
Smelling of vanilla. Disseminating odor throughout the room.
A bad thing?
It is if you're disseminating my odor around the room. No, not at all. It's something that I love. Man, stop dropping the L word, MattyPatty. Something I love about you, actually.
God, everyone wants us to punch her.
Punch her! That's what we gotta do.
That day will come.
Yeah, give it time, guys. We'll punch her soon enough.
Is that so?
Calm down your desire to punch the girl.
That makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy.
Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Let me give you a massage.
I brought some things for relaxation.
This is the most awkward class
I was going to
project
use
ever.
them during the poetry event.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Let's see.
Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object.
I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you?
Yeah, that would be really neat.
That would be like a murder den.
What's that wooden thing, though?
Oh, this? It's a diffuser
See?
for essential oils.
Diffusing your scent around the room!
It's definitely not a wooden paddle to smack people with.
Whoa! Holy jeez!
She's paneled the room in black. She's lit candles. I could see her smacking some people.
If you describe it that way, Stephanie, that's actually what you did for my birthday, my 22nd birthday that we were talking about last
When?
week.
No, I didn't black out the windows.
You covered the windows in paper.
No, I covered the lights in theater gels.
That
is different.
Yeah,
that is different.
And you lit the candles.
On the birthday cake.
You lit the candles and you blocked out the windows so I couldn't see in.
We blew out as a group of 40 people.
Just saying. How familiar are you with your aromatherapy? Yeah, it's great. It helps you relax, but I've never used one before.
Is that so? It's one of my favorite contributions to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils and herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can have sad air.
The saddest of air.
You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection.
Go back to that last one.
Romance?
That's it.
It's almost like magic.
Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole on the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for?
This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right?
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it.
I choose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. It will genuinely put people to sleep.
Then they will never leave the literature club.
Oh, just kidding. It enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your head pounds more heavily. Everyone will leave with a headache.
Reminds me of the jasmine rice my mom used to cook for me when I was a kid.
It will also
made my
make
heart
them
pound.
hungry. They'll leave hungry with a headache and then they'll immediately fall asleep.
Because they're high on carbs.
Don't you think that will be perfect for sharing our poems?
Sounds great. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself.
She's clearly made some decisions that show that she may be a bit unstable.
I trust her with anything.
Trust her with anything?
Anything! I trust her with anything and everything. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Bind me, Yuri!
Yikes. Nope.
This is what the game is.
Put a nice bow on my face. Did you purchase the original origami paper?
Yes, the classic bow on face.
Did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get?
Yeah, I have it over here.
We won't be using the paper for folding origami. Oh, that's sad. I was hoping we'd learn some origami techniques.
Barely know.
What I'd like to do is write a different kanji character on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them.
Oh, yeah?
Even though this is Canada, we're going to be using kanji.
What will those be used for?
Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the kanji paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Again, even though this is Canada. Wouldn't that be beautiful?
Eh?
It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some people to peek inside. They won't see anything because all the curtains will be blacked out.
I was gonna say, and it'll be dark and smelly. Welcome to our dark and smelly room.
That's really Oh, sorry.
This is not the literature club, not to be confused with the 420 club.
We wanted them to eat the cupcakes.
Also dark and smelly.
But they won't be able to see the cupcakes.
Right? And what good are cupcakes if you can't see the cupcakes? That's really creative, I say. I had no idea you were so good at this, Yuri.
Is that so? Well, I suppose I get a little intense, as you put it.
Yuri giggles. That was your giggle. With red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Yep, that's the sound of relaxation right there. Listen to how relaxed she sounds. I could listen to that sound all night. Well, maybe not all night. Maybe just some of the night. Maybe just a small fraction of the night.
Maybe for 10 seconds and then it's really weird.
Hopefully she falls asleep soon because I can't stand this much longer. Or maybe it's just the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. I'm so excited right now.
Oh my god. Here's a marker, MattyPatty.
Thank you.
You can write any characters you want.
Wow.
You might not know any kanji because this is Canada.
You are Canadian.
But I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons.
All right. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Too bad my only good cursive is swearing. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife.
Uh-oh.
Eh?
See, Canada!
Canada! Canada! The knife is strangely beautiful. Ah, yes. I mean, it's no Miracle Blade Pro or anything. Let's be honest here. It's just a pocket knife. It's like a Swiss Army.
She reaches into her backpack and pulls out a katana.
That would be impressive.
Also just, wow, how did she fit that in there?
She's like the Mary Poppins of knives. Hello, everyone. I'm the Mary Poppins of cutlery.
And here's my cleaver.
And it just goes, ah! I don't know if are you pulling a noose out of your pants, or is that a katana out of your backpack?
Or are you just happy to see me?
Is that a katana in your backpack, or are you just really happy to see me? Knife is strangely beautiful.
I don't know.
The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves.
This seems to be romanticizing a problem here.
The blade itself is gently tinted blue, which tells me that orcs are nearby.
Nerd jokes.
Right? Yeah, nerd jokes.
Hey, yo!
Clap in half to everyone who got that one. That is no, see,
right?
That's no ordinary knife.
It's Valerian steel.
I got it from Galadriel. What a we call it Sting. What a beautiful looking knife.
Well.
Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it?
You're going to think it's weird.
I got it at a Lord of the Rings convention.
It comes from this city called Wakanda.
Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know?
If you promise you won't be weirded out.
Yeah, I promise. That's not a promise you should have made. Here we go.
All right. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and the feeling of danger, maybe. What I'm saying, Please don't think I'm weird for this.
No, I don't think you're weird. I think you're just a character stolen from another game who's put into this game and your personality's been altered. I'm concerned about being in the same room with you. I've definitely got to help her.
You're laughing at me.
No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess, but I think it kind of suits you.
Suits me?
Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really badass looking knife. I can't deny that.
It is, isn't it?
She spins the knife in her hand with utmost expertise. She would skin me in a second. Yuri relaxes her expression once again.
Would you like to hold it?
Only if you hold it with me. Hell yes, I'd love to hold it. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hand.
Quick, hide it in your pants like the noose.
Right? It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? This knife is badass. I'd like to keep it. Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow.
MattyPatty, why did you do that?
I didn't think it would be so sharp. Yikes! She must be a pro at sharpening these things, or Miracle Blade Pro.
Right, exactly.
Cuts through a brick, cuts through brass steel.
And then a tomato.
And then it still slices the tomato.
Unfortunately, with the smell of blood in the air, Yuri now turns into a werewolf, and we are all done for.
Starts licking my finger. I barely touched it at all.
It's my fault.
No, it isn't, seriously.
I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp.
I mean, I was the one who was fondling the blade,
right.
So the fault is equally, if not more so, on me.
It can cut through skin like it's paper.
And tomatoes like it's the Miracle Blade Pro! First-hand experience, perhaps.
Oh no.
Blood starts splurting out of my finger.
Oh jeez.
Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look.
Oh. Ah.
She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now.
You should probably do that anyway.
Ah!
Some Neosporin.
Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and sucks on the wound.
She's the plant from Little Shop of Horrors.
Feed me, MattyPatty. Feed me. Feed me, Seymour.
Oh, jeez. She's a vampire. I knew it.
I'm telling you, it's that portrait of Markov.
Look at that purple hair.
I feel, whoa.
Oh.
I feel her tongue curl around.
Let's speed it up.
Feel her tongue curl around my finger. What? I feel so confused, yet
nope.
happy right now.
Nope.
Startled, I
Yes.
instinctively pulled my hand back. Damn it, I shouldn't have done that.
Yes, you should have. Ugh. Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking.
Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri!
That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done.
It's true, I've never done anything like putting someone else's fingers in my mouth.
Oh, no.
And especially licking blood off. That's just not hygienic. That is just
no,
not.
It's not.
Although I will say, finger blood tastes a lot better than mouth blood. Just from personal.
It's all irony, everything. Yeah. Oh gosh. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry.
I don't mind. Sure, it was a little weird, and it took me by surprise. But I guess she was just trying to help. Right?
No. Helping would be getting a Band-Aid.
Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon?
That makes for a very inefficient day.
Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I'll do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and bite down on her index finger gently in return.
Nope.
That's the way.
Oh, the germs. The germs.
Numb.
Oh. MattyPatty.
Scott.
This is really
Scott.
It's just
Hot and
very
heavy.
making me feel a little icky. Did you really just do that?
Now we're even. Yuri just looks at me like I did something
Yuri.
wrong. Oh, yes. Yes, I did do something wrong.
I'm so creeped out right now.
I knew that would be a bad idea, but I did it anyway.
I'm so
if
weirded
If not for the
out.
sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now.
You're so weird, MattyPatty.
And you're so weird, Yuri. Yuri giggles shyly. I'll take that as a compliment. Yuri calling me weird? That's funny. She may be right. I may be crazy. But it just may be a lunatic she's looking for. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you too. Where do you keep the bandages?
I don't think I need one, actually. It was just a tiny cut.
Ugh.
Look, it already stopped bleeding. Her saliva must have healing powers! That must be it.
I see. That's relieving.
The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. Her cutting ribbon, me cutting my hand. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Whatever happened to scissors? Can we just, like, I feel like a scissor is just gonna be much more effective.
Scissors?
That knife is awesome.
Awesome, blow.
Awesome. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the kanji.
Great.
After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri.
Oh, thanks. It's just something I saw online, really.
Pinterest.
Are you ready to move on to the next task?
Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind?
I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets.
Ah, that's right. One of the items Yuri had me buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets.
We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us?
Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute.
Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it'll be too diluted.
Well, thank you.
You did ask for 6.
Taking Yuri's advice, I decide to use the small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-sized glasses. I put them all on a plate to catch any paint drips and then bring it back into my room. Yuri!
Yes?
I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over
Can't leave her
arm.
alone for a second.
Right?
God.
She's like, skip outside. We let you outside for a second and you're trying to escape, buddy.
Yeah, he's sitting right there.
Yeah, he's sitting right here off screen. Your face is a little red there. Is it hot in here? Hot in her! Or is it just anything? Or just me? She cut herself. I just know it.
Dragonlight7 on Twitter has a really great point. Punching her would have been better than biting her.
Right? Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
She licks my finger. I respond with
a good solid right hook.
The old 5-finger sandwich to the face.
No, don't punch it.
Yeah,
don't punch people. Don't or anyone. Just don't punch people.
In general, yeah.
Yeah.
Yuri, is there anything you're hiding from me?
No, not at all.
And with that convincing response, I move on.
There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint.
Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into her cups. Not suspicious at all, I let her do so.
I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with the colors for sunrise, then daytime, then sunset and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom.
Ah, neat. What are you gonna write?
Well, it will be more fun to surprise you.
Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different color across the banner to serve as a color guide for when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on banner with watercolors, Okay, we're painting nothing to it. This is pretty much similar to what we did before.
Okay.
Don't worry, gently, buddy. My head bumps into her. Okay. Oh no, it's super awkward. Oh, a tete-a-tete, if you will. Get some water. I see Yuri holding and staring intently at one of my pens on my desk.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
She must have gotten it out from one of the drawers. She looks around and quickly pockets it. Look at the expression on her face. It's great. She's like, oh no, you didn't see me grabbing your pen, did you? So we know that this is the pen that yeah, that's it. That's it right there. That's totally it. This is totally the face of a believable excuse right here.
I'm so trustworthy right now. You can definitely leave me alone with sharp instruments.
Yeah, and your pens. I'm not going to do anything weird with your pens.
I will definitely not tattoo myself.
I think nothing of it. She must really like pens. I enter the bedroom and kneel back down in front of her. Here. I pat Yuri's face and neck with a towel. Is something wrong?
It's hot. I just didn't expect it.
Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist.
Wait.
Eh?
Just for a little longer. It feels really nice.
I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own murderous thoughts and bloodlust. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. Suddenly, the knife comes out and jams into my stomach! And out blood gushes from my stomach! She laps it up with her Slytherin-esque tongue. See, that's my fanfic, sorry.
Wow.
I might have gone off the rails there.
Oh my gosh.
What is happening? I just filled you in on what's happening here.
Whew.
Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist send a tingling sensation through my arm, and suddenly her face seems so much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away.
Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out.
It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it! I finished filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty, natural looking.
I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results.
Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now?
Not yet. It needs to dry first.
Oh my gosh, that's true, but won't that take a while?
It will. Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here than have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay?
Or you could just spend the night and wait for it to dry.
Ugh.
I mean, sorry, I was just thinking out loud. That's totally fine. That's totally fine.
Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here.
There's so much more. Phew, sorry.
You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit?
She is totally toying with, this whole shtick, she is totally toying with us.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done.
I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon.
Darn. So you don't have any time left? I was hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work. I wanted to cook her something.
Well, bleh.
Yuri thinks to herself.
And vomits. I would be too irresponsible. It would be too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well.
Maybe if we stopped, spending so much time sucking each other's fingers, we would have actually had time.
And to at Chrysalis Aurora on Twitter, who says, "You guys are so vanilla, it hurts." Hey man, everybody's got their thing. That your thing does not have to be drinking other people's blood. I'm just saying. And if your thing's cutting yourself, you may want to talk to someone about your thing. That may not be the healthiest thing. That's all I'm saying.
There's plenty of other things
There's
out
lots of other, there's a whole world of other things. And they can be extreme things, they can be mild things. You got things, there are things coming out of everything.
And hey, you know what? You're more than welcome to suck my non-cut finger.
Sure.
Go for it.
Sure.
Suck my fingers all day long.
It's just...
They'll get pruny and gross.
Bloodborne pathogens are real, my friend. It's flu season. I'm just saying.
Right? Who knows where that blood's been?
Right?
Am I right? You never know.
Liver. Pancreas.
Yep. Indeed. Probably my fault we took so long. Sorry for being such a slow worker.
No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right?
Got everything, Yuri. Yeah.
So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything.
Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend times with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean that this is the last time it can happen. We can do this again. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out to the front door.
Oh. Thank you very much for having me today.
No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring for Monday.
I will on Twitter. I will. Well then.
Yuri fidgets.
I guess I'll see you Monday.
Wait! My heart needs to say this right now.
Oh no. Your heart's an idiot, MattyPatty.
I need to tell you something important.
It'll be the same thing I've confessed to 3 other women lately.
About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we will do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over and hang out, or we can go out somewhere. Please love me. Oh, I forgot that you don't like going out much, but still. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so will you go out with me? Wow.
Oh man,
he literally
betraying Sayori.
Right, he literally professed his undying love for Sayori like 2 days ago.
I can't believe this schmo.
Wow, he's just macking on all the chicks.
You're very thoughtful, MattyPatty.
Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand.
Ooh, I kind of like that about you.
Oh, the hand squeeze. The hand squeeze is pretty exciting.
Is it exciting, or is it the consolation hand squeeze?
It's like the hand squeeze.
Oh, that's really sweet.
No, this is the sexy hand squeeze.
Nah, brah.
This is the get ready, here it comes hand squeeze.
This is the get ready, I'm going to eat your hand now.
This is the I, as a teenage boy in high school, doing a solo project with the hot, bashful, purple hair girl.
Is your palm sweating hard right now?
The whole body sweating. A lot of sweat going on. Glandules wish I was surrounded by jasmine aromatherapy at this point, because I reek like a piggy. Like just boy stank for days. A lot of stank pat going on. Squeeze my hand, Yuri! Well, your intensity is what I love about you. I approach closer to Yuri. But apparently the screen won't get any closer. She's already zoomed up to maximum pixel depth.
Oh, jeez.
But I don't get a chance to as Yuri suddenly pulls back!
Monica!
Monica, what?
Hi, MattyPatty.
Monica!
I just stopped by to see how you 2 lovebirds were doing. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, I have to be on my way to leave. Aw, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, but we'll be together at the festival Monday, so that's fine, right? Of course.
Monica beams with joy.
Yeah, so I'll see you on Monday.
Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Monica waves goodbye after her.
Toodaloo. Wow, that got really tense.
Damn it, Monica. Damn it.
Don't be so sad, MattyPatty. There's a time and a place for everything.
Oh no! She's teasing me. She knows what my young boy heart wants. My young MattyPatty boy heart wants.
I'm just letting you know it's not the right time yet.
It's always the right time, Monica.
Trust me.
Oh man, where's this game leading towards? So the game started with me like looking like I was gonna get eaten alive by everyone. But now are we just like leaning towards like MattyPatty plus all the women folk all together at the same time? Where's this going here,
right?
Monica? Where is this going?
Come on,
young
Monica.
Young MattyPatty. Whoa! It's already Sunday! Whoa! Yesterday was intense. I literally say out loud to myself, I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I have so many women in my life. What can I do? I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if I'm macking on 4 women at the same time. Hopefully they all don't talk to each other when I profess my love and try to make out with all of them. Squeezing the cupcakes, whatever.
Right?
I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the 2 of us. Meanwhile,
a cupcake sampler, if you will.
Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after exchanging messages to double check, but it turned out into a long conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emoji and cute language. I love it. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. I say to that. I spend only a few minutes back at home, anxiously awaiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know that she's outside the front door.
Sorry, I'm on Twitter really quick.
Yeah.
This one made me giggle.
Something show up.
At Bowtie0001 though says, arms heavy, palms sweaty, Yuri steady, mom spaghetti. I just really like it. I just read it and it made me laugh.
That's great.
Bowtie Gaming, you made me giggle. That was great.
I like Donovan at Pizza Worshipper's comment here where it's like,
right?
Just adhering to the logic of this situation, you know, why is Monica in her school uniform? Isn't it the weekend?
Yeah, seriously.
You know? That's right. This whole invalidates the whole game. That's it.
Right.
Wait, that's it.
Come on.
Done. Screw this mod. It's over. It's not over.
It's not over.
Without delay.
Oh gosh, there's so many days left.
I open the front door
going.
and let Natsuki in. Ugh, you suck. Hey, I was this close to saying, "Hey, pretty mama."
Were you? Thank God then. That was a close call.
Hey, pretty mama. What? Why? Why is this a line in the game? I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Wait, women have other clothes? Unbelievable. Seeing her in such cute clothes is amazing. Look at that
good.
T-shirt. It's white. Look at how cute and white it is. I dumbfoundedly speak my mind. You look beautiful. Oh my god.
I hope these girls never talk in the background, or else they're gonna be like,
right?
Wait, MattyPatty told you what? MattyPatty sucked your what?
It's so true.
MattyPatty promised that he would be there for you forever. MattyPatty squeezed your cupcakes. Oh my God, girl!
It's so true. Like,
do these girls not talk?
Apparently they do, because Sayori and Monica show up at the door at the same time. So like, no, you're totally right though. MattyPatty is playing like the most dangerous game ever in this mod. He's assuming that they don't talk at all to each other. You're right. If I, as one girl, heard that MattyPatty was sucking my finger, and then he's, if multiple women's fingers are either entering or exiting my man's mouth, it's gonna cause me a problem.
Right?
I'm gonna be upset.
My man's mouth.
If another woman's fingers have been in my man's mouth, you're gonna have a problem. Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. Oh, Natsuki, it's been awkward for many a weeks here on GTLive. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school, okay? Anyway, I'm coming in. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies. Well, didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You bought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Early this morning, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at the home. Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part for a change. Well, of course, I'm not failing you anymore. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that, rather than something snarky like I added the snark to it, so you missed that, actually. Sorry. Could it be that she's a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. Oh, look, here we are.
There we go.
We've already transitioned backgrounds. What? You're not even going to offer to take this heavy bag from me?
Geez, what kind of gentleman are you?
The kind who sticks multiple women's fingers in his mouth in the period of one weekend.
Actually, at one Kitsune41 on Twitter points out your real fantasy. Apparently, MatPat's personal Doki Doki Literature Club fan fiction is about him being stabbed to death. Great.
Yep, there it
Great.
is.
And that Magically Haley says, the sexy hand squeeze. Ah, yes, of course, the sexy hand squeeze.
Sexy hand squeeze.
Squeeze.
Hey, France. Not just sexy hand squeeze. The sexy hand squeeze. That's what we're talking about. As a young teenage boy, that was very exciting. I think I got a sexy hand squeeze.
I
at
think
one
so.
point.
I think
How
so.
would you know? I like that, Stephanie. Not paying attention just to. Yeah, I think so. I think you did. Get
Whatever
a sexy
you
hand
say
squeeze.
over there.
Absolutely.
There you go.
Keep going, Matt. Where's your hospitality, MattyPatty? You're right. How careless of me. Let me take your bag. I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. Good. This is ridiculously heavy. What's in here? Manga collections?
There you go. I thought it said mango. I thought it was going to... what's in here? Mango collections?
A lot of sticky rice we have tonight. Do you even lift, bro? Great. I carried that all the way here. Are you not impressed? Are you not entertained? I see now. Yeah, I'm really impressed, Natsuki. Seems like I always underestimate you. That was wrong of me. Sorry. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Ouch. Either I'm weak AF, or she's pretty I'm weak AF, or she's pretty strong. Hey, your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much?
There's nothing wrong with being small, okay?
Not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What? That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Hey, now you are treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know? And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like... Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki, forget it. I didn't say anything. I should apologize. I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little bit more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. And if not, you can always stuff your bra like Yuri.
Oh my god.
What?
At Nazi Nate on Twitter says, hey guys, normally I don't watch Doki Doki Literature Club, but you guys are making it so entertaining. I love it. Thank you guys so much. Clap and a half for that performance. Clap and a half to stuffing your bra.
Yep. I mean, hey, MattyPatty, equal opportunity here. He's teaching life lessons to these girls, you know? She was accused of earlier.
Also, if you're in high school, don't worry about what guys are into. Who cares? Guys in high school are idiots.
Guys kind of suck.
I mean,
all you need to
no
do is
offense
give
if you're a guy in high school, you're fine, but you know, come on.
Give me that sexy hand squeeze, Steph. The hand squeeze. Oh no, that would be qualified as sexy.
This is about as good as it gets, bud.
You gotta really work on your grip strength there, Steph.
I know.
Oh, be still my beating heart.
Right?
Oh
I
gosh.
know.
Sexy.
You're fainting away, I can tell.
If that's body types, yeah, get stuff your bra, okay. How would you know that anyway? I've been paying attention in this game. Stuffing your bra is a very valid thing in this game. Just trust me on this one. I wink at Natsuki and smile, leading her on, because clearly I've shown appreciation of the feminine form in other days of this live stream, but you know what? Sure, why not go for the quadripalooza? All four. Ugh, gross. Hey, was that to me? Who else? Man, I get no respect. Let's just get started already. Ha 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 ha. You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, MattyPatty. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Mercy! Mercy! Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. She's satisfied enough for now. Natsuki starts to pull things out of her bag so we can get started, including a noose and a katana!
Right.
Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, Jimmy, flour, spilled fluids, all sorts of spilled fluids.
What?
And plastic bags. We're not going to go into the stories of how those fluids got spilled. And plastic bags are strewn about every countertop.
You never see the bathroom here, it's true. Natsuki may have just had to pee on the floor.
The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've decided to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. MattyPatty, where did you put the food coloring? The batter's gonna go in the oven soon, and I need the filter tray. Can I skip this?
This is a lot of repeats.
I was gonna say this seems like reminiscent. Color the batter. We did all the color in the batter.
Yeah, I'd say you're at a good spot when you get to the finger lick.
Oh, the finger lick. Great.
Oh my gosh, I love this. This is from, here, while you're skipping ahead, Matthew, I want to pull up A Granado, or A Granad Zero on Twitter, who says, MattyPatty is weak AF, but then you got Buffsuki here. Here.
All right. I don't want your gross fingers in my eyes. Oh, wait. Oh, Buffsuki.
Buffsuki.
Ah, Buffsuki.
Here, are we able to pull it up?
Show that Buffsuki.
We got the Buffsuki. That was from at A Grenade 0.
Literature too. That's great. I like that one.
Good work.
That is one Buffsuki right there.
All right, carry on.
I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, eh? Are you forgetting about who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger towards the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try. Really? Really, I would. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger just as Natsuki tugs me with all her might.
Oh no!
Ah, ha, ha. The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross. You got it all on my face. I smile with determination. Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue.
Don't lick it up.
But it's too far away.
Jeez.
Jeez, that's exactly what Natsuki says too. You know what? Take this. Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger toward my own face. You wish. I'm faster and sneakier.
Oh man, there are more fingers in his mouth.
I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. I use all my strength to hold her down.
Oh,
Holy
no.
crap, she's Buff-Suki.
Ah, jeez.
This image makes her look like she's having a good time, but really she's screaming internally. Ha 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 ha, stop. Hashtag me too.
Right?
Hashtag me too.
She said it verbally.
She verbally told me to stop, but I say no way. Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know, saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that, like you're doing right now.
Right?
Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either.
Ah,
I take
jeez.
Natsuki's finger and put it into my mouth, licking off the ice. So many fingers in so many mouths.
He has like a cold. He's got like tetanus. Ugh.
So many fingers.
This is just gross.
Whole fist.
Nope, you can't do that, can you? Really? Oh God, you're gonna kill yourself. Oh, stop, no, oh, gross.
That was gross. That is, I think I threw out my chin. My jaw is sore now. That was a bad idea. Don't try this at home.
Here, let's take a Twitter break while your jaw recovers. At Fist Georgina, this is unrelated to Doki Doki, but I got Twitter to post this. Ew, stop. I have insomnia, so I spent many sleepless hours binging your live streams. You guys really helped me pass the hours, and watching your videos always promises a laugh. That's pretty
Finally
awesome.
get to see one live. Clap in half.
Woo! We've had people actually tell us that we have helped them cure their insomnia or mitigate their insomnia. So know that we are also sometimes known just for putting people to sleep. And then I also love this one at Little Cynthia 13, who just says, "I know this is random, but I wish I was a gummy bear."
I relate. Hashtag relatable.
Right? All right.
I take Natsuki's finger, put it in my mouth, licking off the icing. I then proceed to try and do the same with her entire fist. It does not fit. Yum.
Ugh.
What?
Yeah, right, Natsuki?
This is okay. Let's analyze the situation. She said no. She said
Right.
stop. She said you do the same thing. Get off me. And then he's like, I'm sticking your finger in my mouth.
Yeah,
this is definitely
inappropriate.
a hashtag Me Too moment.
This is definitely inappropriate.
This is Harvey Weinstein moment right
Yep.
here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
Did you seriously just? Oh, Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me.
I bet she could. I bet she could muddle through it.
I think I broke her. I would break her again. Success. Success.
Is that your
Right.
definition of success?
Yeah,
Is that really?
Like I
Oh,
said, guys are
Jesus.
weird. Patty, you really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls.
Yeah, you really shouldn't.
Fact, unless you really like them.
No, not even if
then.
you like them. Nope,
Not
that
even
is
then.
not make it okay.
Nope, that's non-consensual.
Okay.
You know that, right? Haven't you figured it out yet? Oh no. Maybe she's starting to get it. How did the mood turn to this so quickly? I really do. Lo, Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy?
Canada.
Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Oh, he was gonna say, okay, MattyPatty. 4 women, 4 professions of love. At least 3. I don't know if
you
he gave
can't
them
tell
on
them
that.
all you love them.
Literally in the span of,
moron.
again, you're hoping that the girls aren't talking to each other.
They're the only 4 people in this one club.
Sayori, I promise that you and I will be together forever.
Oh, MattyPatty. Oh, MattyPatty.
Yuri,
Oh, God.
I promise that you and I can totally make out in a second.
Oh, God, this is so gross. Oh, MattyPatty.
Natsuki, I promise that you and I love you. I love you so much. Oh, MattyPatty.
Gross.
Bad news, man. If they just talk, you're going down, buddy boy. Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? Do I smell toast? I thought you didn't burn the cupcakes yet. Put in the cupcakes yet. No wonder. You left a dirty pan in there, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? Damn it, it's just the pizza pan from Friday. Rage face. You should have checked it before turning it on, dummy. Jeez. Yeah, that's on me, sorry. Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened pan out of the oven. She sets it on the sink and rinses it with water. I turn on the vent fans on the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Okay. The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads, but the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing.
The whisk.
Like nothing ever happened. Oh, that smells so good! The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look at how cute they all look! She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They'll look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that'll make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time though. What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others. That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake, like, happy birthday or whatever. I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Canada? Well, it's a literature event, right? We can make it more literature-themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It would be so fun to see people choose their cupcake based on the word they like. Ooh. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid. But that's actually a really cute idea, so, maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Come on. We're not at school. Nobody's judging.
Ugh.
You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think that you're cute.
Oh boy.
Well, Natsuki's voice trails off.
Maybe she doesn't dress for you, MattyPatty.
No, it's all about the male gaze, Stephanie.
Ugh.
It's all about the male. It's all male gaze. It's all that matters.
This game bothers me.
Same with you. Bothering. Eh? Did you just say something, Canada? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens a nozzle onto each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think about it, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we get to work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work. Look at how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? Ooh, I wish I could have one right now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Sayori is the exact opposite in that regard. If she were here, we'd probably be down to like 10 cupcakes already, and she would still eat the dinner. She is so fat!
That poor girl.
Natsuki.
I feel so bad for her.
I know, right? Poor Sayori. If Natsuki wasn't around right now, I would have eaten all these cupcakes by now too. But
right?
I'm a man, so
I'd be
no one
right,
cares if
and
I'm
I'd
fat.
be right there with you, Sayori. Gosh.
Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Why so? Doesn't he cook for you every night? Right? 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 Natsuki gives me a long pause. Well, there went my calories for the day.
Man.
Well, damn, what a scumbag. Well, anyway. I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that before shoving my fingers in your mouth. It's not like you'll always have this chance. Man. As usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, then you could probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish she would listen to me the way she listened to you. Yeah. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out. Just like that, Natsuki and I is already about to leave. Feels like the day went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Oh, MattyPatty, don't worry. You took a lot of opportunities.
Oh yeah, you took plenty of liberties there.
You put her fingers in your mouth. That's pretty close. Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait! Natsuki! Oh, he's repeating the same pattern. Canada? What you said before about not always having this chance.
Don't inhale the mic.
It doesn't have to be
You
that
put
way.
enough things in your mouth today, believe me.
I took off the pet pop poof.
Oh, good.
It doesn't have to be that way at all.
Did you take off your fist?
I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. I had more fun than I usually do with cooking. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? Except for all the times that I've invited any of the other 3 girls over. I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga, go out somewhere, or do something else. Do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me tensely like she's trying to hide her expression.
I cannot believe this guy.
Yes.
He is such trash.
I really mean that. Just as much as I mean it for the other 3 girls I've given this offer
Ladies,
to.
if any guy ever does this to you, or gentlemen, if any girls ever do this to you, or gentlemen, if any other gentlemen ever do this to you, or ladies, if another lady does this to you, don't put up with it. My gosh.
I want to spend more time with you.
Ugh.
MattyPatty, I thought you only cared about getting this done. No, silly. I care about you. If there's anything you want to talk about, I'm here for you, okay? Ooh. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really did want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so...
It's just weird.
Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Natsuki, I want to tell you how much you mean. It's just funny. Four times in, it's just amusing at this point. Natsuki, I want to really tell you how much you really absolutely mean to me, more than any other girl waifu out there. But you're really the best. I love you so much. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me.
And then Monica comes over.
I feel her fingers gently clutch onto my hand. She's giving me the sexy hand to grab. Giving me the
Here you go.
sexy hand to squeeze. Squeeze. Her fingers gently clutch onto my hand, giving me the sexy hand to squeeze. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision along with her slightly parted lips. So ready to put my fingers into.
Gross.
Slide the fingers
Right up her nostrils. Right there. Right in her nose.
Don't be silly, Stephanie. Her nose is merely a speck of her grace. Her nostrils cannot contain my fingers. My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breaths against me. I've felt it for a while now. I want to tell you how much I love. Ooh, Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayori this time. Sayori. Eh? Canada?
Hi, MattyPatty.
Sayori! Just now we were...
It's okay, MattyPatty. I just stopped by to say hi.
Oh, well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so...
Oh, really? That's too bad.
Yeah, well, I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow. That's it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later.
But I'm so fat and will eat so many cupcakes if I'm presented with the opportunity.
Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off and Sayori already stuffs a cupcake into her mouth. Sayori walks up to me. Her stomach reaches me first, though, because again, remember, she is fat.
She's a glutton. Sorry for ruining the moment. I know what you're doing, and it's okay. It really shouldn't be, and shows as a serious sign of my insecurity that I would be okay with you lying to my face. But it's okay.
It's okay that you've treated me as a complete,
disposable tissue.
I'm totally disposable. Great. Oh, here you go.
Monica explained to me how everyone is hurting and how you're helping.
Yeah? Is that what I'm doing in this instance?
Is it?
Helping. This is what a lot of high school boys do.
Helping. All right. I trust you. I believe in you.
Yeah.
So be good to us, all right?
Sayori starts to whimper. I hold Sayori in my arms. Again. I said it before and I'll say it again. I love you. I will protect your happiness. All of you are the world to me.
I'm so happy to hear that from you, MattyPatty.
I will save them all with the power of my manliness.
Yeah.
I have another dream. After those 4 days, MattyPatty, I'm not surprised that you're having all these dreams. Just saying. Strange. Had another dream. I haven't had any dreams these past few nights. My body is ready. I'm sorry, my body is still floating, but it feels lighter. I hear a voice. Today is a very special day for all of them. Be sure you have something for each of them. Don't worry, I have 5 fingers, so I have 1 thing for each of them, and then a bonus. I awaken to the sunrise. My head fortunately doesn't feel any sharp pain. What can I make sure to have with me for each of them? I have a moment of clarity for once. I should start with Monica. I go into my desk drawer and take out a fancy calligraphy pen set. I knew this would come in handy. I bought a calligraphy pen set a while ago, but I never had time to use them. Heck, they're not even open. They'll re-gift her.
I know.
I think Monica would love this. I wrap up the calligraphy pen set for Monica and place it in my pocket. Okay, next is Sayori. I dig up and find the noose out of my pants. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. I dig up and find the keychain I bought for her a while ago, but being the awful human being that I am, forgot to give to her. I have no idea why I didn't give this to her sooner. Maybe because you're a forgetful and awful human being.
I really like this tweet. This tweet, I think, sums it up nicely. This is from Doug Eiffel, at Doug Eiffel. Marty, it's not MattyPatty, it's MattyPatty. MattyPatty is a real donkey's tushy. I think this game would be much improved with this as the playable character.
Ooh.
Do you have it, Chris?
Toblerone!
You could just replace MattyPatty with a bar of Toblerone, and this game would become immediately better.
I feel like most
and that
games
way,
would
if
be
you're
better with a Toblerone.
if you're punching people or putting anything in anybody else's mouth, it's chocolate. It's always
Toblerone.
chocolate with delicious and delightful toffee bits.
I love you, Sayori. Or sorry. I love you, Natsuki. And I love you, Toblerone.
That sounds more like it.
Right? Who doesn't love a Toblerone?
I know. There's nothing not to love about a
Chocolate
Toblerone.
and little triangular pieces.
Oh, they're
Delightful.
so satisfying to snap one right off. And then you have the toffee and the delicious nuts. It's a perfectly satisfying snack. Anyway, back to the game.
You know what? The people in your life may let you down. But
Toblerone won't let
can
you down.
count on Toblerone. I have no idea why I didn't give this to her sooner. It would be a great gift to give her today. I wrap it up and put it in my jacket pocket. Next is Natsuki. I know this for a fact. Her dad is a scumbag. He doesn't feed her every day. So I will give her an orange so she doesn't come down with scurvy. I can tell. She's too small. I stupidly made the mistake thinking she was a first year, when in fact, she is the same year as us. Really? This actually canon? I didn't know. No, she's actually first year, isn't she? I have to stop not noticing these little things. I know what would be good for her. I know she puts her love into her cupcakes. I'll put my love into I'll put my love into my cooking for her and make her a nice boxed lunch. I can slip it to her at the right time. She won't be able to say no. That time would be lunch.
Right?
Lunchtime. I head downstairs. I make Natsuki a cute and overfilled boxed lunch. I took what I learned from yesterday and added that into my own cooking. Wow, I even surprise myself. I am such a great and brilliant human being. I just amaze myself sometimes. I also make some more food for the festival and place it into a large bento box. Pack it all up into my backpack. I pack up the cupcakes and place them into my backpack by the door. I also place the banner that Yuri and I made since it is dried. All that's left is Yuri. So I go to the kitchen knife set and pull out the Miracle Blade. She'll appreciate this.
Oh boy.
I know she's into knives and books, especially ones that are engrossing. Knives, especially. Pull out the Portrait of Markov from my bag. I open the book to skim through it to see more about it. I start getting more and more obsessed with reading the pages. I can't stop reading the pages. Why can't I stop reading the pages? I see weird notes scribbled on the pages the further I read. Is this my handwriting? The text quickly blurs in my eyesight. I black out.
That's weird.
Oh, this is not going the way I expect. I thought this was just gonna, okay.
Right?
We have suddenly taken a dramatic turn, ladies and gentlemen. I have a strange dream. I keep hearing voices in my head about wanting me to open my third eye. about wanting to open it to see God or become one, to alter time, space, reality itself. I wake up on the floor, look at my watch to find out an hour has passed. This book is messed up. If Yuri's actually been rereading this, then she's in big trouble. I use my computer to look up the book and the author. I can't find any such book that exists. Where did she get these? This is bad. This is very bad. I run to my medicine cabinet and grab bandage wraps, antiseptic, rubbing alcohol, and medical tape. I set it in a pile to take with me and place it in my bag. I don't know how much damage she's done to herself now, but this needs to stop. I know she's an intense girl, but I think this book, combined with her personality, may be setting her off the deep end. I place the book and lock it in my desk drawer. I know what I can give her. I decide to give Yuri my copy of El Hazard, the Magnificent World manga. Okay. Yeah, I pack all 3 volumes into my bag. She enjoys reading stories that take her to other worlds. This one is literally that. Except for the fact that she doesn't like manga, so you're a terrible gift giver. Just saying. I head back downstairs and get ready to head out to school. I hear my school bell ring. Doorbell ring. I go and check out who it can be. Hello?
Surprise!
Don't forget about us.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm surprised.
If you're wondering where Monica is, she went ahead to start getting class ready with the pamphlets. She messaged us ahead of time asking for us to come by. But we wanted to come by anyways.
What she said. I blush in amazement. Well, damn! This is a surprise. You know what? I'm happy all of you came. Let me butter them up. I needed help with taking some of these things to school. Would you beautiful girls all be so kind as to help little old me?
Ugh. This is gross.
They're just too cute. I proceed to walk with the girls to school with cupcakes and the banner in hand. The girls are silent as if they're either too shy or don't know how to respond back to me.
Maybe they'll kill him.
Right?
I'm really hoping.
I'm still waiting. The whole Portrait of Markarov bit that we just went through is making me think that we still might be on like a trajectory of this actually being MattyPatty or the protagonist getting like chopped up at the end and getting eaten alive. I still think that that's a possibility.
I'm holding out some hope for it.
Right? I am too. I discreetly handed Natsuki the boxed lunch on the way inside the school. She tried to refuse, but hesitantly took it. Well, we got to school safely with everything.
MattyPatty, glad you made it with everyone.
Great to see you, Monica.
Okay, everyone, let's get everything ready for the festival. This is the first time I've done this, and I won't let anything ruin this for me. Us.
Monica sure looks fired up. It's finally happening. Monica goes around happily and places more and more pamphlets around the classroom. How many people are going to show up to this thing? High, low? Give me an estimate.
4.
4? What do you think, Chris? How many people show up to the Literature Club festival event? Because we've never actually seen the festival in the games.
7.
7?
Whoa.
I'm going to say 2, if that. I'd say 2 and under. I place my bag down along one of the sets of cupcakes in the banner. The girls help carry the other ones. It was... Place your bets in the chat right now.
There it is.
There it is. It was... In the chat, there it is.
I'm looking.
Good. It was hard to keep Sayori from eating them on the way, but I promised her a surprise later. I pat the overfilled boxed lunch in my bag. All of us start getting to work. Sayori and Natsuki start unpacking the cupcakes. Yuri starts placing the doorway curtain. I start unpacking the banner for Yuri to work on. I unpack and place out the leftover paint I had from Saturday. I sealed it in small plastic containers. Yuri, the banner is ready for you.
Coming.
Yuri rushes right to me in a fluster after putting up the doorway curtain.
Oh yes, let me finish this.
Yuri dabs the black paint with the brush.
The paint seems a little dry. It needs a little more water.
Yuri grabs a small cup from the closet and smiles intensely.
I'll be right back. I'll go get some water for the paint.
You do you, Yuri. Oh no, you don't! I'm not letting her cut herself again! I quickly grab Yuri's hand. Sorry to cut in.
Oh.
But please allow me. Yuri blushes. Everyone else stares. She lets go of the cup and my hand. I quickly leave the class with cup in hand. I head to the water fountain down the hall and quickly fill up the cup. I head back to the class. I'm back! Looks like the girls already covered the windows in black paper. Some daylight still bleeds into the room. Candles are lit around the classroom. Oh boy! I smell a familiar smell. Ooh, that smell! I see and smell that Yuri set up the oil diffuser while I was away, and has it turned it on. I pour in a little water into the diffuser. I pour in a little water into the paint and stir it with a paintbrush. Here you go, Yuri.
Oh yeah, right, the lettering.
Yuri gets to work on the... Can this please be like a sacrificial ritual?
I know, I'm
for
hoping this
MattyPatty?
is a murder den where they kill him. I'm really rooting for it.
I'm hoping this isn't so much a festival as it is like,
Come
we're
on.
sacrificing the boy.
Right?
That would be the best twist ever.
That'd be so great.
Yuri gets to work on the banner. I'll leave her at it. Now let's see what else I can do. I ask the girls around, but they are all working on their things. I go to the closet and get a broom and dustpan. I start sweeping the floor in the classroom. The girls stare at me in amazement. They start whispering to themselves, "Oh, please! Please let this be a sacrifice! Human sacrifice! Human sacrifice! Human sacrifice!" Now, we got this. MattyPatty is getting his man meat munched on. Getting a munch of man meat. They start whispering to themselves. Wow, MattyPatty really has changed. Looks like he actually cares about the club for a change.
Before, he always had no enthusiasm when we did anything. He's so cool. He's like a completely different person. You don't know the half of it. What do you mean? Nothing. Forget I said it.
They all look suspiciously at Monica.
Anyways, he's changed for the better. I love the way he is now and hope he doesn't change back. Love. Did you say love? What? Did I stutter?
Whoa! Did I stutter? Wow! Monica! Throwing it down.
By the way, there will be some free time for us today as well to walk around. How about a friendly game of rock, paper, scissors to determine who breaks first?
Yuri gets turned up!
You're on.
The other girls turn their heads too, then turn back to Monica. Let's do this! I feel like something terrible is gonna happen. I see the girls all playing rock, paper, scissors aggressively. Gotcha. I get to date MattyPatty now. I continue sweeping and ignore their game.
Yay, I won first.
Monica dominates the girls with her skills and ability to alter the code of the game. No fair, it's like she can read our minds. That's funny. Like she can read our minds. Natsuki takes second. All that's left is Sayori and Yuri. Sayori grins.
Why do I keep losing? Maybe it's because you're too slow with your hands. All right, girls, we played fair and square. I'll be first, then Natsuki, then Sayori, then Yuri.
Wow.
And don't worry, we'll all have a turn.
Again, they turn their heads and stare at me. I casually look away and try to ignore their stares. Sharp as knives. Please kill him!
Please kill him!
Please kill him!
Please!
Part of the day has already ended. We each read our poems out to guests. Oh, there are guests who came to the class to check out the literature club. They didn't actually stay. I was surprised on how many people actually came.
It was the cupcakes.
Most likely due to Natsuki's delicious cupcakes. It was all thanks to the girls' ideas that make this club what it is. Everyone was shy at first reading their poems to people, all but Monica, that is. She showed the radiance of a brilliant star. It was nothing short of amazing. Monica walks up to me.
You know, MattyPatty, there's some free time right now. How about you and me check out a little bit of the festival? I've already spoken to the girls and we're in agreement on when we can all have some free time with you. So are you ready?
What course of action should I take? My body is ready! It's awesome.
Good job, Reggie.
Yeah, Reggie Fils-Aimé. Great, let's go. Finally, some alone time with Monica.
Wait.
I grab Monica's hand and give her the sexy hand squeeze. I grab Monica's hand and rush out of the club room door with her. We walk down the class halls and admire all the other clubs around. Some classrooms are made to be mini restaurants, while one was a cafe.
Also a type of restaurant.
Monica stops me. How about we check this place first? It looks like one of the classrooms is made to look like a spooky haunted house, but small.
No, not there. Follow me.
I take Monica's hand and follow her down the hallway. She takes me to a part of the school I don't recognize, but when I open the door, it seems all too familiar.
Please, come in.
It's her room, isn't it? Her room.
Welcome. I should have said welcome back. I know you remember me.
I unknowingly shake my head.
I just wanted to take you here at least once so we can talk again. Someplace safe so nothing else could listen to us.
No, nothing else can listen to us.
Yay. I've missed you so much, MattyPatty. This room is my safe space where I used to play my piano.
Not her safe space, mind you. This is just her
save space. I wanted to play it for you, but for some reason it's missing and I don't quite know why. This is the only safe place I can talk to you right now about these things, you know? Something else is watching me. You, us, all of us. I know what you did to fix things, but something else is trying to break everything up. I've come to realize that I was set up to fail from the start, and again, so I always have this room to come back to. You know, I never was able to express myself like this before. I'm quite happy right now. Thank you to whoever fixed me. Blech.
You're welcome. Monica stares directly through me and at us, watching her.
Sorry, I'm just rambling on. The one thing I wanted to tell you is something bad is going to happen today. Monica's tip of the day. Keep an eye out, okay? Remember, reading can be beneficial to your health.
Monica winks.
Well, that's all I wanted to tell you here. Let's head back before it's too late.
What does she mean by that? We head out of Monica's room. While walking in the hallway, I remember about the gift. Monica, wait!
Yes, MattyPatty?
I know you've said how much you've loved me.
Yes? Yes?
I never get to tell you how much I love you back.
Ugh. That's silly, MattyPatty. I know you love me.
She's the best. Well, cool. I wanted to give you something. It may not seem like much, but I hand Monica the gift. She unwraps the pen and holds it in her hand. She stares at the pen.
This is, well, bleh. You know, I've never gotten a present before. It's hard for me to express how much I deeply care about getting something when I've never gotten it, ever. But this makes me feel so happy. I love it, as I always loved you. Thank you, MattyPatty. I will cherish it always. I'll write the most magnificent poem you've ever read with it, okay?
I'll hold you to it. Monica runs up to me and kisses me!
Whoa, now!
Yeah!
Smoochola!
Yeah!
Ugh.
What? It's a win. It's a big win. Wow.
I think I'm getting better at doing this.
She's just using me. It's great. Monica giggles and runs off to the back to the club. Hey! Wait up. I quickly run after Monica and back to the literature club. That's one kiss. One kiss for MattyPatty.
Heyo.
Well, I'm back in class. What took you so long? I was waiting forever. I'm next. Are you ready? I'm waiting.
Oh my gosh, are we going to go through kissing all of these girls?
You know it.
Oh, no.
What should I do? Cupcakes are life. Awesome.
Oh, no.
Before I can finish, Natsuki yanks me out of the room.
This is so gross.
Whoa! Let's go, dummy. Who knows? Maybe I won't get kisses from all of them. I hold Natsuki's hand and give her the sexy hand squares. And continue following her without saying a word. Natsuki stops me. Let's go here. Here? Really? We end up at the roof.
Games for the Win. Games for the Win says, no, please stop. This is worse than the original ending.
I didn't know we had a roof. I can write a book about all the things you don't know. Look, it's a very green-friendly city as well with the windows in the background. Smart ass. So why are we up here? Well, I wanted to thank you for what you gave me in the morning. I didn't want to thank you in front of everyone. Thanks for the food. If I didn't have it, I would have been a goner for sure.
Wow,
today
it was that close, huh?
Today it was on the precipice right there. Today it was just like short jump away. My dad never made dinner that night. He never made any meals or brought any food home for the next day either. I was so starving. He never leaves any food for me in the house or money for me to buy anything. How did you know to make me something?
Maybe he's just forgetful, you know?
Why she? Maybe it's because
he's a terrible person.
Maybe it's because she's spending all her money on cupcake supplies. When hey.
No, MattyPatty bought all the cupcake supplies. Remember?
Some of them. She brought a lot. Now's my chance.
A baking pan.
If you really want to know, I grab Natsuki's hand. Give her the sexy hand squeeze. What are you doing, you big dummy? Let go. Again, she's asking to be let go.
This is verbal non-consent. Oh God, this is my foot. Stop.
Sexy foot squeeze. It's because I love you, silly.
Ugh.
Wah! Waluigi. Natsuki goes silent. You know I love you too, you big dummy. It's just hard, you know. Having to deal with all my problems at home is so hard. I have no one I can talk to. You're not alone. I'm here for you. Always. I hold and kiss Natsuki!
I'm so annoyed by this game.
This mod was doing so well. It was doing so well.
I thought this was going to be like a productive mod where we
help Sayori like a champ.
without making them emotionally dependent, and also using them, and also this is awful.
Remember, kids, when you're trying to save the ones that you love, the only way to do that is by making out with all of them at the same time.
No, separately. If it was the same time, at least he'd be honest about it.
That's true. That is true. He is keeping them all separate. MattyPatty.
Ultra Bella says, at least she kissed him with her mouth, no fingers involved.
No, just wait. I hold and kiss Natsuki.
Yeah, I agree with you, Natsuki.
Nothing to say. Thank you. I'll talk to you more. I'll talk to you more. Be there for me. Okay. I hug Natsuki again. I'm always here for you. My lips are always here for you. If you're ever in trouble, call me. I will come running. Is that a promise? Damn sure it is. No matter what. Then let me give you something, MattyPatty. Natsuki texts me her address. I won't forget this. I'll hold you to it. Thank you, MattyPatty. Natsuki starts to tell me more. My dad never was always... My dad never was always like this. We used to be a family, a normal family. It wasn't until my mom passed away. Then he started to change. I thought it was temporary, but it got worse and worse. He stopped giving me money for school. Then he stopped getting food for the house or making anything to eat. Like, he's taking it all out on me. Like, it's my fault mom died. I miss her too. Now he's starting to... Ugh. That's all I'm gonna tell you now. Now let's head back before the other girls get mad. We hold hands and walk back to the literature club.
Oh man.
I'll find out why your heart hurts so much and save you, Natsuki. Save you with my sweet, gentle, manly MattyPatty kisses. Back to the club room again.
I see you had a good time at the festival.
Monica notices we're still holding hands.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's starting to slip. Oh, gross. Oh, there she goes again. Oh, well.
Yay, I'm next.
What should I do? Never leave a pretty girl hanging.
This is awful. This is so
great.
gross.
It's great. We're almost done with all four.
Oh, just hurry it up. This is the worst.
Say oh! She immediately yanks me out of the class before I can finish my sentence. We start to walk down the hallway. Where are we headed to now? Sayori holds my hand and leads me outside.
Oh my god.
She leads me to a small forest we have on school ground. Look at us learning the geography of the Doki Doki Literature Club School.
Whew, I just wanted to get away from everyone so we wouldn't get any inconvenient interruptions. I've been waiting to do this all day.
I can guess what's coming. I take a preemptive strike. I hold... Just...
MattyPatty's, at this point, he's just like a fish.
Right?
He's just hanging out being like...
Come on, women folk! I can guess what's coming. I take a preemptive strike. I hold Sayori and give her a big ol' wet smackaroony.
At Broken Inkwell, no, you're not the only one still hoping that they kill MattyPatty.
Right at this point, man, give him the old stab and give him a stab and a half for every single person in that room right now.
At Agronado also says, we head to the roof. And Buff Suki pushes MattyPatty off to his death.
Awesome. Buff Suki. There you go, Sayori. She's surprised.
Aw, you beat me to it. No fair.
Success. Oh, this mod was so good for so long. Oh no! What's
I've got to be careful with the medication I'm taking. I might not stop. My decisions are impaired right now, and we're alone. And you just kissed me. Isn't that funny?
My drug.
That's not funny.
The drugs affecting my brain right now will make me do whatever you say. I'll totally kiss you more if you want me to, MattyPatty. Oh, this mod is getting off the rails. Speaking of that, how are you feeling, Sayori?
Aaron Marsh says, sacrifice. Sacrifice.
Punch him in the face.
A little better, actually. The rain clouds above my head are starting to go away slowly. I'm starting to feel different thanks to you. Most depression medication actually does not kick in that fast. Fun fact, it can actually take 6 to 8 weeks for that kind of medication to start taking an effect. Yeah, this would be inaccurate.
Yeah, you have to build up kind of those levels.
Yep.
It's kind of like me and my allergy medicine, actually. Same thing.
Sort of.
I mean,
I'm taking my medication every day, and my parents are taking me to the psychiatrist twice a week.
Great, make out with me more.
You were there to help me when I really needed it.
That's why I deserve kisses.
I didn't think anyone could help me.
But only you can help me get kisses right now.
Thank you.
Thank you for the kisses. I hold Sayori
and the
close
entire
again.
literature club comes down with mono next week, and everybody realizes what's been going on, if you know what I mean.
I hold Sayori close again and kiss her. Again.
Jeez.
Sayori tries to fight back. Sayori tries to fight back. But I, once again, ignore the will of the women in my life. She gives up.
I just can't win against you.
Adorable. Man, they're so adorable when they're submissive to my will.
Gross. This is so awful.
By the way, Sayori.
Yes, MattyPatty?
I'm sorry for being so forgetful at times. There's something I wanted to give you a while ago, but I just kept forgetting. Well, not anymore. I craftfully pull out the gift and almost drop it to the ground. Sorry, I tried to act cool, yet failed miserably.
That's what I always loved about you, MattyPatty. You always keep it real.
Sure I do.
You're so honest.
I blush and hand Sayori the gift. Sayori starts to unwrap the present.
I wonder what this could be.
It's a Sailor Moon and tuxedo mask keychain.
Oh man, sending all sorts of signals.
Where's the effing Moonlight Knight when you need him? Remember when we were young and we used to watch Sailor Moon together? You for the strong, empowered females. Me for the short skirts.
Short. Oh, so short
Oh,
skirts.
so short skirts and oh, so long legs.
You actually remember?
Oh, how could I forget? I never forgot. I said that I would be your tuxedo mask. If you ever needed help, I would be there for you and the 3 other women in our lives. I was stupid before, but that was a fluke. That will never happen again.
Really?
I will always be there to save you. I love you, Sayori.
Thank you. I love you too.
Oh my gosh, this is like the methodology of cult leaders. Like, go watch the film theory on 50 Shades of Grey. This is what they do to people. Sayori holds me close.
Xmas Angel says, kill MattyPatty, please.
We stay that way for a few minutes.
We should head back. If we take too long, I think Yuri's going to get angry.
I let go of Sayori's soft embrace. Ugh. Okay, let's head back.
Gabby Dreamstar says, oh god, it got worse.
It did. I hold Sayori's warm hand and walk back to the school building, giving her the sexy hand squeeze. I return back to class with Sayori. I quickly get my bag. I take the large bento box and place it in the corner of the room. I take my bag and head towards Yuri.
I'm not ready.
Physically or emotionally. Oh my god. Ugh. What should I do? I'll take a stab at it. God. He went from being sensitive and caring to just oh man. Just the most tasteful of puns right now. It's
at
okay,
YCats4 says this is killing my vibe.
Yuri fumbles around and places some things in her bag. She takes my hand and we walk out of the class. Please stab me. Please stab me.
Please. You know, I'm not that good around people. I wanted to do something different today. Actually, everyone has taken me to a really isolated location.
Yes.
Do you trust me?
Sure.
No. Why? What have you done to ingratiate trust?
Sure, I don't see why not. She licked my finger, Steph. That's most trustworthy.
Good.
I continue to hold Yuri's hand and follow
She
her further down the
continually
street.
lies so that she can run off to self-harm herself. Phew, here we are.
She proceeds to open the classroom door and leads me inside.
I just wanted us to have some alone time from everyone else, so I can have you all to myself.
Oh my gosh, please let her stab me and then eat my remains.
Right? Did you happen to bring your book?
Uh-oh, I actually forgot it at home.
It's okay. I brought my copy with me. We can read it together.
Yes! Please kill me. Yuri pulls out her copy of Portrait of Markov. All right, let's read it together. But before that, can you tell me more where you got these books from?
I can't remember for sure. It was a bookstore? Or was it that nice man who handed it to me? I can't remember.
Oh no. You said you read this before. Can you tell me a little bit about it?
Well, basically it's about a religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And then prison people are trapped there, and this trait that turns them into killing machines for lust for blood. But that facility gets worse. They start selectively breeding people who cut them off their limbs and affix them. You might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs.
That's kinda dark, isn't it? Dark, right?
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, MattyPatty?
No, it's not that really. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry me. Don't worry me.
I hope so.
This is quite extreme. Gotta fix this.
It's just that kind of story. It's just the kind of... It's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people, and we're all worthless anyway.
All right.
Then suddenly...
Oh man, we all deserve to die.
Thanks, Sweeney Todd.
Tell you why, Yuri Natsu, tell you why. I don't know what your last name is, but it fit with the meter.
That's fair.
She pauses and stares at me.
I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't worry about it. I haven't lost interest or anything. Actually, it's just gained me a deeper interest in you.
Well, I guess it's all right then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I feel like it's so real to me.
I've got to save her. I hesitantly sit next to Yuri.
I'll make out with her face. That'll do it.
That'll save the day. Yuri places the book down next to a combined set of desks. Oh, we're reading again. We get in the same position as we were reading last time. Yuri gets even closer to me. I can feel her heart beating ever so stronger. This is very intense. I can feel the warmth of Yuri's breath around me.
Great. Are you ready?
Are you ready to read? Yeah.
You can turn the page now.
Oops, sorry. I think I got distracted. Glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I can't get too distracted. I know she's so pretty, but I can't let that stop me.
That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? So you might forget that books have pages that require turning. I don't mind being patient if it takes a bit longer.
Actually, I'm pretty good at reading. I'm just not good with distractions.
Oh, God,
Well,
an idiot.
if you're being patient, continue reading. We continue
Blah, blah,
reading.
blah.
My concern grows deeper. This girl in the story is very similar to Yuri in a very scary way. Like parts of this book are literally about her!
Oh, man.
Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it of my own volition. We continue the next chapter in silence. I read further in and find out even more. This book is sick! I've got to get it away from her. I carefully flip the page as sweat is overflowing from my palms! My man scent is everywhere! I can feel her warm,
That's
pulsating
gross. That's called
body heat.
Sweat. It's called
Her
gym
body
stank.
heat is pulsating next to me! I notice the only time I don't get sick is when I read this book together with her. I notice the only time I don't get sick is when I read this book together with her. Strange. Hey, Yuri. This might be a strange thought, but the main character reminds me of you.
No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not.
Really? I was just thinking, the way she second guesses things she says and all that.
That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her.
Something else? Like her rampant bloodlust? Tell me more. In this book, this story... Is this book, this story, something linked to us?
Never mind.
Come on, you can spoil me.
You didn't even get that far. We didn't even get that far. So I don't know what came into my head.
Does that girl cut herself too? Yuri, are you feeling all right? Yuri's been very fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing has been very heavy.
My breathing?
Oh no, she's doing that excited breathing again. Yuri puts her hand on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat.
I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. Well, let's just stop for a few minutes.
All right, just don't push yourself. I try to touch her arm. She pulls away hesitantly.
Phew.
That was close.
By the way, I wrote a poem especially for you. I want to give it to you right now.
Oh, yeah.
Great.
Great poem.
Wait.
Best poem.
Do you like it? Bleh! I wrote it for you.
Oh, thank you. What beautiful blue eyes you have, Yuri.
In case you couldn't tell, this poem is about us.
I could tell. It was beautiful.
More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. I peed on it.
No, thank you. Thank you for clarifying that you literally peed upon the paper.
See? Aren't I the most popular thoughtful person at the club?
Yes, peeing on the poems that you write for the class will absolutely make you the most popular person. You know, that's why I was so popular in high school, Stephanie. I walked in, just peed on everything, and everyone's like,
I think
wow.
you were like, peace.
Yeah, peace out, guys.
MattyPatty out.
Just urine spray, peace out. MattyPatty dropping the mic, and everyone's like, man, he is so cool. What a popular dude. Yeah! Smee.
Were you like sprinkler time?
Yeah.
Please, let's keep going. Oh, we gotta get through this day. This live stream is going on forever. See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club?
Whoa, did not see that one coming. Wow, I can say that is quite unique, Yuri. You sure I can sanitarily touch this paper? She's a keeper.
Anything for you. Anything. And now we're finally alone together. Finally. This is really all I wanted. I've been waiting a long time for this. The whole day. It's just the two of us.
It's only been like a couple minutes, actually. It hasn't been the whole day. Had like 3 other
Isn't
days.
it wonderful? Ah! Wow, there really is something wrong with me, isn't there?
What? You? Nah. This is bad.
But you know what? I don't care anymore. I never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you.
Dopamine's bitch. I'm flattered.
It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone you care about so much?
Yeah, sure.
To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you.
I don't mind that.
But if it feels so good, then why doesn't it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen?
I'm not gonna let that happen.
Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. You don't care anymore. I don't care anymore, MattyPatty. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you.
I'm actually happy to hear that.
Are you? That feels dangerous. Feels like every inch of my body, every drop of my blood within me is screaming your name.
Now that is what? Now that is metal. Yeah? Is he not concerned? Is he legitimately like excited by this? Is MattyPatty legitimately like not concerned that this person who has an affinity for knives is literally like, I am obsessed with you? He's like, oh yeah, every drop of my blood is into you. Now that is totally metal. Metal! Wah! Gnarly, dude. Gnarly, Yuri.
I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if anyone is listening. Please, MattyPatty, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I would even touch my arm probably with the pen that you gave me. Just lightly touch my shoulder.
So that's what happened to my pen.
I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you.
Like a wampa.
Right?
Like the
in
sexiest of
Star
wampa.
Wars.
Okay, that one's going. Yeah. He's like, oh, the pen stuff. That's fine. That's perfectly normal. Cutting me open like a wampa. That's where I draw the line.
I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Does that sound perfect? Tell me, MattyPatty. Tell me you want to be my love.
Images of a Spice Girls song pop into my head.
If you want to be my lover,
you've
gotta be my friend.
Make it last forever.
Friendship never ends. Slam your body down and wind it all around. Slam your body down and Zigga zig. Ah!
Zigga zigga! Zigga zigga zigga! The party's all around! Oh! If you want to be my lover!
Oh, God. Oh, and it's a tauntaun, by the way.
Sorry, it's a tauntaun.
Sorry,
Whatever.
it's a tauntaun.
Yeah, I know. Whatever. It's one of those.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
I'm sorry.
Here,
I've made that
let's go.
mistake
Keep going.
multiple times. There.
Keep going. Do you accept my confession?
Ooh. Oh no! Oh no! I should have saved it before the choice.
You can't do this, man. This is awful.
Reading is fun for mentals. Wait, do I say yes or no? You think yes?
No.
I think I say yes. I gotta accept it. Otherwise
That is. That's such an enabling thing to do. That's
Chris,
awful.
What should I do?
I mean, based on this game, I think you should say yes. Based on life, you should say
Yeah, if this were life, but this
Make
is
sure you
middle.
say no.
Why is that the chat? Say
No, say yes, I guess. Ugh, this is awful.
Okay. Ah ha ha.
Ha
Oh,
ha.
here she goes.
Jeez.
Oh, here she goes. Oh no. No! No! How did I? No! Well,
Jeez.
this didn't save her. This. Oh,
Chris! Poor choice.
I didn't know what would happen. I was curious.
Shoot. The beating won't stop.
I didn't. What? Are you kidding me? No! We did not come this whole way.
What?
You failed her.
Are you kidding me right now?
You failed her, Chris.
And we haven't saved in like 5 days.
Well.
Oh, and it's over.
Yeah, giggle puss over there. You didn't waste all those days. Oh.
Wait. Okay. Wait. I failed her. Yeah, I know I failed her, but Chris told me to fail her. Wait. So wait. Where to go? Where's Doki Doki?
No, we're not opening it up again. Ah.
No, I just want to make sure that like we can get back to it. Otherwise, Chris has got a lot of tapping of the space
I have
bar.
a lot of tapping to do, TBH.
Oh my God.
Wait, where to go? Oh, there it is. This home screen is a mess. Okay. Oh no! Are you kidding me? All girls are best girls.
Ha.
Oh no!
Jeez.
Oh no!
Jeez. Okay.
Don't worry. We'll just rewind to the last save point and have Chris flash forward to it. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Chris just killed Yuri. Clap
Okay.
it out for Chris.
Hashtag blame Chris.
Hashtag blame Chris.
All right.
Wow.
Oh, jeez.
We should have answered reading is for fundamentals. But reading is the fun.
Fundamentals.
So anyway, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is Doki Doki Literature Club for the day. As you can tell, things are going off the rails here. In a way that is different from the original game. MattyPatty has gone off the rails and become slime ball extraordinaire.
Such a jerk.
Matt,
Can you believe this?
We had hopes for him. We were complimenting
Right?
him
We were really excited for him. Man.
This is day 8 at this point, and
Man.
he went from like
He
being
is
hey
being
stand up
such
guy
a pooper head.
being a total pooper head. So that is it. We'll continue this someday soon, but yeah, this went off the rails in a
Wowzers.
hurry. I'm actually surprised. I did not expect it to
Wowzers.
go off the rails like this. So I'm excited to see, because we're starting to see like the weirdness really start to creep in.
Oh, yeah.
Because now we're so far outside of the realm of the Doki Doki game proper.
Right.
Like, you never get to the festival. You never get these one-on-one dates with everyone. And so now we're getting into this completely untested realm of who knows what's going to happen. And as you can tell, that was surprising and different. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We will get back to trying and saving Yuri soon here.
Oh my gosh.
We'll be back tomorrow, 4 o'clock p.m. Pacific time, with something new and something different.
Yeah, it should be a fun one tomorrow.
Should be fun tomorrow. So be there or don't be there. We'll miss you if you're not there.
Yeah, so
And-
be there.
Yeah, so be there. And remember, that's just a stream. A live stream! don't accept the obsessed confessions of your girlfriend. Make sure that you're doing what's best for her mental health.
Yeah, seriously.
But make sure you get a kiss before she stabs her. That's why we failed her. We didn't get a kiss from her before she stabbed her. That's what it was.
And also, for all of you who have been spamming Scott Games this entire live stream, we are well aware of the updates that are happening on Scott Games. No need to remind us there. We know that the animatronics and even the 40th animatronic have appeared. So don't worry, we are on top of the situation.
Ah, the 40th animatronic has appeared!
Yep.
Sorry, show it, Chris.
No, we knew that as of like the middle of the stream.
Well, I didn't know what the 40th animatronic was. It's the
phone
guy! I didn't know it was phone guy.
Yeah, actually, I think I must have known that one before you then.
You saw?
Yep, there we go.
I saw up to lefty before, so... Phone guy. Yes!
Phone
guy returns! Oh,
all right.
That's exciting.
Let's say goodbye in the chat.
Let's say goodbye in the chat. Okay.
Sarah Cowart says bye.
Small Shadow says yes.
Mania Game says this is crazy.
Giovanni Green says blame Chris.
Obviously.